5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Though we have heard this application along with some other wherein also the same question arises, all the cases having been referred to a full bench because of the importance of the question raised, we are disposing of by this judgment only this application, though we have heard counsel in all the other cases on the constitutional question arising in this case, full stop. This is because the other cases require consideration on the merits too, and reply affidavits have not been filed in those cases yet, full stop. We hence delink those cases from this case and remit them to be disposed of by the division bench, normally hearing such applications by a separate order, full stop. On the question of the constitutional validity of the sections impugned in the case, the decision rendered by us in this petition would give sufficient guidance to the division bench, full stop, para. In this country, there have been various preventive detention laws enacted by the parliament from time to time, full stop. Persons who are security risks to the state are to be detained under the provisions of some of such enactments, full stop. Under some enactments, persons who are found to be antisocial and are likely to sabotage the economic and social order in this country are to be held under preventive detention, full stop. It is the great risk involved in allowing such persons to move about freely and with the same amount of liberty enjoyed by the ordinary citizens of the land that justifies preventive detention in their cases, full stop. It is the apprehension of very grave consequences if they are allowed to be free and on their own that justifies invocation of provisions relating to preventive detention against them, full stop. Otherwise, detention can only be punitive, full stop. A person subjected to preventive detention gets the benefit of many safeguards and more than anything else that of a regular trial according to recognized canons of criminal jurisprudence, and also the benefit of adjudication by a traditional court with the built safeguard of hierarchy of appeals and revisions, full stop. Though every citizen is entitled to enjoy personal liberty and freedom, encroachment is made thereto in exceptional and extraordinary cases, those cases being that of grave and serious repercussions either on the safety and security of the state or on that of the economic order of this country, full stop. All the same, the provisions of law relating to preventive detention which apply to them assure them several safeguards, safeguards which could be tested in the light of the constitutional guarantees, particularly those in Article 21 and 22 of the Constitution, full stop. At the other end of the spectrum, there are petty criminals in this country who might either have committed crime at some time of their lives or may be persons described by the police generally as single inverted comma undesirable characters, single inverted comma close comma understood by the people by the ordinary connotation of single inverted comma village gundas, single inverted comma close full stop. There are statutes in India to deal with them, not by way of preventive detention but by allied measures such as experiment which have the consequence of keeping such people outside their own as well as neighboring districts and away from their families for fairly long periods, full stop. Considering the station in life to which they belong, the consequences to them may be as bad as, if not worse than, that of preventive detention, full stop. इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक दिया हुआ है जहां पे आपको ये वीडियो प्रोवाइड की जाएगी।